How y'all doing tonight? Sweet. I'd like to welcome you all to the cookout. But I guess if you in the building, you've been invited. I'm the master chef, this is my homeboy, Chevy Woods.
I know I did some things that's wrong, but still, you got to love me. So tell them haters they can keep on hating on, cause I know they got to love me.
I got my carry-on and ticket, my plane number 735, doing 100, getting weeded while I drive. Bet your bitch be tryna kick it, that's word from my homie, get a shovel if you dig it. I show her Mr. Perfect just to hit it over dinner. She fucking with them vets, see them rings and we winners. They rookies over there, you say you don't fuck with beginners. You see all these diamonds got you thinking of winter, and that's cold. Game for you, let me roll a plane for you. No room for your drive, how I hog the lane on you. With no motorcycle, just my Taylor guys. They smiling in our face, but hate it all inside. We just keep it cool and throw some pimpin' on and ride to some shit we did last night. Oh, so cool, so fly, so tailored. M.I. I'm high, Y-ass, or die.
I know I did some things that's wrong, but still, you got to love me. So tell them haters they can keep on hating on, cause I know they got to love me.
Tell them all, fuck them all. I'm in some shit I don't know how much it costs. In the game, playing hard. Them haters just trying to catch one of my balls. Not only selling out tours, I've been shutting down malls. My iPhone is full of important calls. Soon as I get on a song, I turn the booth to a stall and start shitting on niggas, properly getting them figures. Got so much shit in my liver, doctors say I need a break. I'm rolling lots of weed and dropping cheese on real estate. These niggas always say they real, but they ain't real, they fake. And I ain't never gave a fuck about their feelings. I just say tell them all, fuck them all. These niggas lame, they don't get no trust at all. In the game, playing hard. When niggas send some shots your way, you won't duck them all. Yeah.
I know I did some things.
And I'm not talking about bullets either, man. I don't advocate violence.
But still, you got to love me.
We hooping, nigga. Yeah.
So tell them haters they can keep on hating on.
Keep talking, you bitch, you.
Cause I know they got to love me.
And you don't love it, your motherfucking kids love it too. That's real shit. You can't escape this, man. Stop trying. It's like trying to outrun your shadow. We right on your heels, nigga. Look down. Fucker.
I'll tell you about the 12 days of Christmas, homie.
Hey, tell them about Christmas, real Christmas.
On the first day of Christmas, the police sent to me the SWAT team in a pear tree.
That's what I'm saying.
On the second day of Christmas, the police sent to me 2 black guys and the SWAT team in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, the police sent to me 3 bench warrants, 2 black guys and the SWAT team in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, the police sent to me 4 cops calling all cars, 3 bench warrants, 2 black guys, and a SWAT team in a pear tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, the police sent to me 5 years in the pen. 4 cops calling all cars, 3 bench warrants, 2 black guys, and the SWAT team in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, the police sent to me 6 cops pepper spraying, 5 years in the pen. 4 4 cops calling all cars, 3 bench warrants, 2 black eyes, and the SWAT team in a pantry. On the 7th day of Christmas, the police sent to me 6 Navy SEALs swimming, 6 pepper 5
just got
years
pepper
in
spray.
the pig. 4 cops calling all cars, 3 bench warrants, 2 black eyes, and the SWAT team in a pantry.
That was pepper spray, homie.
Christmas, the police sent to me 8 lawyers lying,
That's what
7
happened
Navy
to
SEALs
us,
swimming,
motherfucker.
6
Got pepper
5
spray.
years in
Yeah.
the
Damn,
pig.
fuck it.
4 cops calling all cars, 3 bench warrants, 2 black eyes, and the SWAT team in a pantry. On the 9th day of Christmas, the police sent to me 9 ladies dancing, 8 lawyers lying. Jody, slow your ass down. Shit. Slow down, we can rock this shit. 4 cops calling all cars, 3 bench warrants, 2 black eyes, and the SWAT team in a pantry.
I got your 12 days.
Christmas, the police sent you
12 days of
Shit,
Christmas in the county
motherfuckers.
jail. Fuck the 12
Nah.
days of Christmas. Man, fuck the 12 days of Christmas.
Like
we gotta come
that.
up with some other.
Living on fat pockets on full with the gat rolling around a 9-deuce Cadillac. Still got my homies to watch my back and they smoke your ass if you wanna come and jack that. Why would the clip in the 4-5 break your ass on? Left kick and just did your head to get bust. My crib's around and I'm about to get bust when the shit goes. When the shit goes down. When the shit goes. Be ready.
I'm fucking outside, bro. Let's go. Dude, I'm just checking in on my old Uncle Phil for Christmas. I'm gonna stop by my old hokey Uncle Phil's house, dude. I'm gonna see how he's doing. I peeped in on his stupid fucking marathon last night, and he was drunk as fuck. Dude, I kind of regret missing it, man. I miss when Phil's drunk and he gets all fucking kind of pessimistic and angry, bro. He's an angry fucking drunk. It's funny as shit. But yeah, bro, I'm gonna play some video. I'm gonna see old Uncle Phil up to for a couple hours. I'm gonna fuck off. I'm actually having a Christmas party here later. Gotta cook some steaks and all the good shits, all the fixins. So I ain't gonna be here all day, bro.
We purposefully don't
Gonna
cook.
be
Reason
super
being,
zen.
we're going to cook all day tomorrow. We're going to cook a big breakfast and a big dinner tomorrow. So we don't want to be cooking for tons of days in a row. So usually what we do is we
I'm mostly gonna be playing that fucking GEKISHIN SQUADRA on the side too. I need to rank up in that motherfucker.
order out for dinner. And traditionally what we would do is get Chinese food. There actually was a great Chinese restaurant right near us that we would always order from and get delivered. Once or twice we went there in person, but then COVID happened.
I
And when
fucking
COVID
can't.
happened, the
I can't,
restaurant
dude.
stopped taking
Ah.
sit-down customers.
I can't with my old man. I can't with my old uncle. Dude, Phil's such a uncle. He's just such an old fucking dumbass. He's like the dumb retard uncle you got, bro. What's up with this stupid music in his background?
Dang, so
bro?
they're only a takeout place now.
This is crazy. This is straight up like generic copyright-free YouTuber music. You know, like shit you probably play in the intro or something,
So,
man. Janky.
that was what we would usually do. But I'm not listening.
Goddamn, bro.
That's obnoxious. I just thumbed it down. We're going to another
That's some
song.
crazy business.
That's driving me nuts.
No, dude, and that's what's crazy about Phil, bro. You know, like he's playing music that I think he thinks other people would think is chill, you know, and cool and whatever. I don't know what's going through his head right now. That's the vibe, bro. It's so crazy. It's like just play music that I don't know matches your personality and what you're going for. I don't fucking know,
Okay.
bro. None of this music, but like none of this music, you know what I mean, matches Phil, who he is, the person he is, all that garbage.
So yeah, so this was basically our
It's a mismatch,
like favorite thing
dog.
to
It's
do
very jarring.
to go on Christmas Eve, go to this Chinese restaurant. But a few months ago, on a whim, we said let's order from them now. You know, we only do it like once a year, but let's just order from them now. And we got it, and it was really bad. Like it had changed completely. It went from being like high
Yo, good to see you.
quality,
bro.
fresh, unique
Merry
cuisine
Christmas, man.
to being the most generic Americanized delivery slop. It was just really bad. It was like messy, and it didn't taste good. And we were like, what happened to this place? It used to be superb. So we think they got sold. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. All right, but we're trying to figure out what to order. Like we were like, oh, maybe we'll order pizza from this good place. Oh no, they don't do delivery today. It's Christmas Eve. Like, oh. So
my
I don't know what we're gonna
God,
get.
bro.
We're trying to figure that out.
Like, why don't you just be normal and go to the grocery store and buy ingredients and cook your own food? Like, that's what everybody else is doing. I went to Walmart this morning, bro. This is right by my house. Went to Walmart. I swear, I like going there early in the morning because I'm kind of like a retired old man in real life, bro. So I like going with the other old men and shit, and there's no one in the store, and I don't like being around all these dirty fucking hokey people and shit when I shop for bananas. So I like going when there's no one in the store, and Walmart ain't 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking, I went in there today, it was full of people, bro. You know what I'm saying? My dumb ass. I didn't realize full of people. But I bought all this shit because I'm cooking like Christmas dinner tomorrow. You know? I'm not gonna sit here and make other people like he's such a fucking goddamn little fucking boy king. I always called him that, like the boy king, bro. He expects some motherfucker to cook for him on Christmas. Like, he expects some place to be open, bro. I hate it.
Yes, Jade, I will play Call of Duty today. What time? You're saying
my
at
damn
4 today you have to
nerves
leave.
are
What time is 4 o'clock for you? Like, what time is it for you right
Such
now,
a
Jade?
dickhead.
Because I don't know what time zone you're in. Because I'm going to play Call of Duty. I just don't want to play it for 4+ hours. You know what I mean? Like, I want to play for maybe an hour or two today. So I want to kind of do it at the end, but you may already be gone.
Oh my god, bro. I hate Jade. That's because I'm a horrible person. But I
Yes,
hate
220.
Jade. He's
See, here's the
annoying.
difference. He says, but on Thanksgiving, you were streaming and you said your wife didn't want you to put your fingers in the cooking. What's different about Christmas? It's a valid question. On Christmas, the stuff that we're doing
It's a valid
is different. For example,
question.
breakfast. We're having waffles, we're having turkey sausage, and we're having scrambled eggs. So I can easily make the waffles by putting them in the toaster, but my
Oh my
wife will
God,
work
bro.
on the scrambled eggs, and either of us can warm up the turkey sausage, you see? Then after the fact, I'm going to help clean up. For dinner, she's making a big spiral ham and homemade mashed potatoes. So those are the things she's
Damn,
going to
that was
focus
a
on.
hardcore
But I'll do
lip
the quick
smack.
stuff. Like I can
Fuck.
easily warm up corn. I can get cranberry sauce. I can get rolls and, get the butter. That stuff I can do. As opposed to on Thanksgiving, pretty much everything she was doing was like hands-on stuff.
I'm dead. Phil's such a useless, just little. He's like a kid, bro. Oh, I can go and get things from the cupboard in the pantry. I could go to the grocery store and maybe get some rolls. I swear, you're like cat, none but a damn maid.
That she had to handle,
bro.
and
It's
she didn't want me to
hilarious.
mess with any of it, get in her way. So in this case, we're kind of going to like split the work, and I'm going to help with
Split
the
the
dishes
work,
and everything.
bro.
So,
He ain't
a
gonna
little
do no
different because it's
cooking.
not as elaborate of meals for Christmas as it was for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving we had like 6-7 courses. So
7 courses. Phil,
Okay.
bro, Phil doesn't even know what a course is. 7 courses? No fucking way in hell. Phil had 7 courses for Thanksgiving. That's because Phil doesn't know what consists of a course. Sorry, he's stepping in my territory, so that's always
now it's
irritating,
121
dude.
for you, Jade. Okay.
You didn't have 7
gotta leave at
courses. You
4.
don't even know what a course of
I'm pretty
food
sure I'll
is,
start
bro.
playing within 3 hours.
He's
Seriously.
an illiterate
Like
hillbilly,
right now it's
man.
what 122. Like probably at the latest I'll start playing. Maybe we'll start playing around 1 o'clock my time, which is an hour and a half. So you'd still be able to watch for at least like an hour before you got to go. Excuse me. Hold on one second.
No, I can't let it go. I can't let it go, okay? Phil's so stupid. In his head, right? A course of food is like an item. So it feels like we had like 9 courses. Feels like thinking like fucking 9 different types of food, right? Where a course is like, you have an appetizer, and then you have the amuse bouche, and then you might have an appetizer, and then you have maybe a salad course, and then you have the main course, and then you have the palate cleanser, and then dessert, right? Like shit like that. Like, fuck, man, I'm sorry, I hate him.
Second.
I hate when he tries to sound like he knows anything about
I must remember
culinary
to use the
arts,
button.
you
This is a
know?
new thing I'm learning. I have been using it well this week. I got to
I
keep
don't
it up.
pretend like I know
Use
about
that button
business.
to kill the
I don't
mic
have
when
a
I have to clear
business
my throat
degree.
and do this stuff. And right now I do have some yucky drip, so I might have to use that a lot today. We'll see. Must remember. No, the ham's not frozen. The ham is already in the refrigerator, ready to go. We're good.
Stupid. I swear to God, you're an idiot. You're an actual fucking brain dead idiot, bro. If you need a whole day to thaw anything, you're a fucking moron, bro. Like, you're actually fucking dumb, dude.
Did we ask Santa for
Not
anything?
just
No,
Phil.
we did
It's
not
like
ask
any
Santa
of
for
y'all.
anything
All
this
you
year.
put this
We're just
up
looking
the
forward to
day
having
before, like,
2.5
what the
days
fuck,
together.
bro?
Like tonight, we're going to order out this food, and we're going to probably watch something Christmassy. We don't know what yet. We're going to see what's available on like Prime Video or whatever.
Christmas.
Maybe
Eve.
have some wine. Who knows? Tomorrow, we're going to get up. We're going to make breakfast together. We're going to relax, listen to music, chill during the day. And then we're going to have a nice dinner and
That's
probably
so
watch more Christmas.
gay. That's so fucking gay, because you know he ain't gonna help Cat make breakfast. He's just like saying this shit to sound like he has like some kind of nice life. You know what I mean? He's gonna be sleeping in bed all fucking morning hungover while Cat makes breakfast.
Busy stuff. The next
come
day, we're
on,
probably
Phil,
going to end
let's
up
tell
going
the
out
truth,
like the day after
bro.
Christmas. I got to go grocery shopping and stuff.
We
anyway,
tell the truth
but we
in
might
the
end up
big
with a day out where we just go
2026,
do
yeah.
stuff together out and about the day after Christmas. So it's going to be 3 completely different days. Today's like a half day. Tomorrow's one like a day at home to cook. The day after is a day out. So we got a bunch of stuff lined up, but that's good. Like to be able to spend all that time with my wife is very, very good. It's rare when I get that many days in a row off. Like almost never would I get 2.5 days off. At most, I get 2. You know, so to have a little extra is a nice thing. No problem, Jade. Why do I use the word chill a lot? Because that's really what I want to emphasize these days. Is that's what I'm all about. I'm not.
No, I swear to God, because he leached off of me. All right, especially when like my detracting shit was really popping. Dude, I'm telling you, Phil saw me chill Murray. He stole my Hawaiian shirts, and then he stole fucking just the word chill, bro. You know? Oh, God, I hate him. He stole my
Not about
name.
stress. I'm not about.
He does
rage.
that.
I'm not.
And you know I'm not insane because he did it to Kino Casino. He does it to any fucking person, bro, that actually kind of has like a cool vibe to him, or uses cool lingo, or dresses cool. And Phil needs to feel that urge to be different. You know what I mean?
About
It's
drama.
so annoying.
I'm about chill. Come by and
He's
relax
an
with me. Let's have a
uncreative
good time
fucking
together.
retard, bro.
Hanging out, enjoying
It's
each
so
other's company,
funny.
good conversation,
The
chill
fact he's
vibes,
done it to me
games,
too,
fun.
dude.
That's what it's
You
all about
know,
here on
I'm
this channel, and
irrelevant
that's what I
as
want it to
shit.
be moving forward.
It's crazy, man. I'm a really chill guy. And then it confuses people. Right? Because, like, being chill doesn't mean, like, I don't know. You just let anything and everything happen around you until you're okay with it. Like, you're just like a comatose retard. Just being chill is just like, you're not like Phil, bro. You know, once in a while, someone could fucking make fun of you and push back at you, and you don't just flip the fuck out, dude. And shit like that.
Tony
man.
Blue, I'm not sure why. He says he wanted the
Not
super chat,
begging
but it
for
won't work for
money
him.
every
My stream
30
is
fucking
monetized. I
minutes.
just wanted to check because sometimes what happens is something will demonetize the
But
stream,
that's how he fucking
and then
tries
people
to
can't
fuck with
contribute. But
people,
nope,
bro,
the stream
and
is
manipulate
monetized. You should
people.
be able to super chat. If you can't, it
Like a
must be on your
salesman.
end.
I'm a chill guy.
At least I assume, because Alex from Phoenix did super chat 7 minutes ago.
That should be killing me, man.
Yep, I agree. Let's wish
He's
the
a
best for
little
Poxy
leech,
over on
bro.
Kick. She apparently went into surgery.
He
and,
has no
no one's seen her
vibes.
yet,
Phil
so
has no
hopefully she's
vibes
doing
of his
well.
own. He gotta take everybody else's.
Merry Christmas Eve to you, TX Shooter. How you doing, man? What are you up to?
He did. He stole the whole song, bro. I'm assuming.
Any steering wheel games planned for the near future? No. We did see that trailer for that is it Road Kings game that supposedly is coming out next year, but I don't think it has a solid release date yet. It looked interesting, but it showed no gameplay. So I think that would be like the next one that maybe I'm interested in to use the wheel. But we don't know that much about it yet. So
I'm not even being obnoxious, bro. It's funny. I'm not even being like a spurg about it. It's kind of fucking, I don't know. It's flattering in a way, but it all correlates, bro. Like Phil, he probably doesn't watch much of my shit now because I ain't into shit, right? But bro, when I was, this motherfucker was watching my shit every motherfucking night. Like it all, like why the fuck you wearing Hawaiian shirts, bro? You know, and everything. You gotta just slap chill on it, bro. It felt, I ain't gonna lie, it almost felt like he's trying to underhand my ass. But I was like fucking with him on the algorithm at one point.
Can't really, speak to it yet.
It's like, nah, all those dots are too close together.
Real Life Loser says,
but,
is Tainted Grail on Monday? I think so. Hold on.
It's funny at the end of the day.
Let me take a look at the schedule. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it on Monday.
But Phil got no flow of his own. He doesn't, dude. He has no flavor.
Yes. Because here,
has no vibes.
Very brief schedule rundown. Today, we're just going to chill.
Like, it's like Kino Casino, right? Like, when he started just saying felt it all the time, bro. Saying the word felt it all the time. Or it's like the way he tries to play all these games that he would never fucking play just because, like, Asmongold played them or some shit, right? That's just how he is. He's super fucking
for a while,
weird,
and I'm going to do some Call of Duty. That's the stream for today. Okay?
He's
No
super
stream
uptight
tonight.
like that.
I'm off
He
for
don't
2
know how to
days. I
just
come back on
relax and be
Saturday.
himself.
We will do a podcast to get caught up on the holiday. And we're going to do Pokemon Legends ZA DLC continuing. We
gotta
haven't
go
now done
steal
that in
other
over a
people's
week. I want to
raps
play that
and
first
shit.
because we haven't done it in so long. And Routine will possibly know what you're talking about.
Phil be cracking me the fuck up, man. He's funny.
What did I get my wife for Christmas? I already bought her some
Nothing.
stuff while we were out
He
a
didn't
couple
get her
weeks
shit,
ago
bro.
at the store. She
He
saw
didn't
some
get
stuff
her
that she was interested in. I said,
goddamn
look, I'll
thing.
just get it for you. So she basically already got stuff for Christmas. I already told her if she wants anything else, I'll get it for her too. It's a
He
little
didn't get her
different
shit, bro.
than most
That's
people I
funny
know,
as
but
fuck.
that's how we are. Like, we don't wait till Christmas to just drop gifts and be like, oh, here you go. We just, if you want something, we just get it for each other. There you go. And that's, for most adults, it's probably like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the people who really focus on gift giving and everything around this time of year are like people who have children, because the kids want toys for Christmas and stuff, or, a big gift, and that's the thing. You give it to the kid, they unwrap it on Christmas. Other people are just like, well, if you need something, we'll just get it.
No, I got a gift for my wife for Christmas. Got a couple for her. My son got a bunch of gifts under the tree. Fucking, my wife got me a couple gifts. My sister, just because it's my sister. She has her own house and her own life and shit. Yesterday was my birthday. So, like, she took me out for an expensive, extravagant meal. She took me out to, like, a Michelin star fucking sushi spot. Got me some brand new, like, $200 Adidas, bro. With a bunch of, like, socks to match with them. And what else that bitch give me? Bro! This bitch got her hand on some motherfucking Pokemon cards, some Phantasmal Flames at market price. At MSRP. That's almost fucking impossible in today's card market. She got me like fucking 4 booster packs, bro. Like, that bitch just knows me, and she kind of knows what fucking shit I'm on at a certain time or a certain year, and she's the best gift giver ever, dude. Like, she legitimately is. But it's like, bro, it's Christmas. It feels good giving gifts to people, right? And seeing their reactions and all that shit. And the same. It feels good being sugary and giving to you. These two are just fucking losers. They have no families. They have no friends. You know, so Phil has to put up this big old show and cope. Oh, we don't have to be normal. We don't have to be normal like all of you. Because you see, I got her an expensive little necklace from K Jewelers the other day. He didn't get her shit though. We all know this. Phil be killing me, man. He's like a teenager, bro. He wants to be like, oh yeah, I'm not like everybody else. But it's like, you're the most fucking he's the most NPC fucking loser, you know? He's like the lowest form of NPC in the video game, dude. It's crazy as fuck.
Yeah, it's Christmas Eve. I'm not expecting a big crowd today. For the record, I'm not expecting many people here today. I really, really would be shocked if we even top like 300 viewers on YouTube. I doubt we'll have a big crowd on Kick. It's going to be just people who have nothing to do and just want to hang out, which is the whole vibe of today. This is not a serious stream meant to be, oh, where's my attendance? Why is no one in? You know, it's not like that at all. This is probably the most relaxed stream of the year right now.
All right, bud. All right, buddy.
The music's too loud, is it? Okay, I just lowered it a little bit. Thank you for letting me know.
He's going to be here all day. You know what I mean? That's how much of like a nothing loser Phil is. I'm only going to be here for a couple hours because I'm like, bro, I got a few hours. I'm going to do me, and then I'm going to do all family bullshit. Like, literally, Phil going to be here all day and all fucking night. Literally, bro, rolling the dice, trying to fucking get a couple shekels. Like, yeah, man.
I think it's weird.
And then he tries to flex like he's an adult. It's like, bro,
I think it's weird that the music...
Like, there's no shame in saying he ain't got shit else going on, bro. Like, I don't, bro. All my family shit's gonna be like tomorrow. I gotta go to all the families, but tonight, you know, I'm gonna have like a Christmas dinner with the fam, and I'm gonna do that shit tomorrow. I'm gonna be busy as fuck the next few days. Then I gotta work. Not Phil, but he still has that urge to be like, oh, I'm an adult just like the rest of you guys, you see. But then he tries to also be like, well, I'm different. You know, to cover up for the fact that his life is fucking weird as shit. Why the fuck are you guys trying to go to any of your family members for Christmas? Mama, papa, nobody, bro. A cousin, nothing. You know, don't got a family friend sliding through.
It depends on the song. Some of the songs are just way louder than others. Actually
has like no life.
I need to know if it's too loud. I can lower. I just did right now. You know what also is weird? So I've listened through speakers, and then I listened with headphones, and it sounds completely different. It's bizarre. Like through speakers, the music sounds way lower. When you put headphones on, the music's way louder.
Bro.
But it's the same days ago.
Phil and what is his background music? I couldn't listen to this every day anymore. I couldn't, bro. God bless.
Yes, I saw that
story.
You see, they said Fallout 5 would take place in the same universe as the TV show and either be at the same time or after the events of the show.
I lost the juice, bro.
Yes, essentially what has been said is that the show is now becoming the canon for the games.
I lose my mind. The rest of it.
I don't blame them because there's no games. You see, if there's no games out and they have no plans to put out a game anytime soon, this show is going to be all we get of Fallout for a long time. I would bet we're probably not going to get anything but the Fallout TV show for the next decade. And then finally, like 2040, they'll come out with a new Fallout game, and it'll be in line with the show because the show will have been the lore for the longest time. That's the smart thing to do, in my opinion, because if they said, oh, the show didn't matter anymore,
oh my God,
then,
that's 10
years
dumb,
it's all we're watching.
bro.
Now you're just telling those people who watched it just to forget about everything they just saw.
That's so
that would make
stupid,
sense.
Phil. They're gonna try to interlace the lore of the show and the fucking games, obviously, and both are stupid. You know.
I guess we'll have to see.
Like,
so far, I
Bethesda's
like
just,
it. I
like,
liked episode 2.
retarded
I
as
did.
shit at this point.
Again, it is absolutely a slow build up.
Fallout is
to what they're gonna
garbage. It's a
do, but right now I
IP.
like how it's going.
Junk IP at this point. Who fucking
And I'm enjoying. I'm looking forward to see how it goes. I like how a lot of the Brotherhood focus was episode 2, and you're learning the ins and outs of the Brotherhood, and it answers the question about why are all these Brotherhood on the West Coast, and they seem to be completely disconnected from the Brotherhood we know that are East Coast from Fallout 3 and Fallout.
That's how it is already. That's how Bethesda fucked up the lore already, bro, in Fallout 3 and 4. What? Fuck.
4. So you get at the
You be
very
getting under my little
end of
nerd
episode
fucking
2, you get your
skin,
answer.
bro,
You're like,
swear.
oh, okay. So now we know what's going
My
down.
spurgy nerd skin. Like, that isn't right.
Do I watch The
Phil.
Boys? I did watch The Boys, but I don't watch it anymore. I watched several seasons of it. I'll be honest, that last season was so atrociously bad I couldn't even get through it.
You
Like,
didn't
The
watch
Boys started off as, okay, so this show is supposed to be a parody of superheroes. What if superheroes were real? And how would they be affected by greed, human emotion?
It still is, bro. Bro, I swear to God, the only reason why some people don't like The Boys no more is because it took that political bend, which is still like, it kind of slaps because it's super fucking realistic. It's like, what if a narcissistic, retarded superhero fucking took over the presidency? You know what I mean? It's like that type shit. It's the same premise as the comic. Feels stupid. Ah!
Controlled by
You ain't
corporations.
never even read
Because in reality,
comic. The
it'd
story's
probably
still
be
the
very
same.
different than what we get portrayed.
It's just like, if you're super emotional, like you get periods over fucking politics, dog, then yeah, you're sitting there like, well, you're talking about Donald Trump. That's not fair, or whatever those fuckers cry
in
about.
comic books, right? In comic
all
books,
the
oh, the
time.
heroes are always completely
They're fucking
independent,
locals
and they're
and
all
they don't like
oh,
it and
truth,
shit.
justice, and
Fuck
the
everybody
American
like
way,
making fun of
you know,
them.
goody two shoes. In reality, they probably would never be like that. They'd
Sitting
be
here
just as
making-
greedy, corrupt, and messed.
Bro, I hope there's a storyline in the next season of The Boys where, like, Homelander, like, you know, by accident, let's say this, if I was in the writer's room, they would love this shit. Homelander, right? He's like popping, right? Because he's about to take over the White House and shit, like in the comic. And this, you know, pretty young girl wants to hook up with Homelander and talks him up, and he gets her number, right? But he never gets the ID. And it comes out that she's 16 years old, like Butcher and The Boys, bro. They fucking do like a Chris Hansen or some shit on Homelander, right? And fucking, but Homelander, everybody still loves Homelander. He still gets to be the fucking president type shit. And he redacts all the files related to all that shit, bro. It'd be that type shit. Everybody fucking cry and say that The Boys sucks, even though it's still like a pretty lit fucking show. Come on, let's just admit it and swallow those hard to fucking swallow pills finally. That Donald Trump and the gang are fucking goons for little girls.
Up as humans are in every way.
Like, dude,
So that's what The
y'all
Boys was
fell
supposed
for
to
a
be.
fucking con man.
But within
Come
2-3
on, bro.
seasons, it became political.
I
Now
know
the
these
entire
things.
effing show is political. Like, I don't want to watch The Boys, and every episode is about how this political stance is right,
gonna
and
be
this is
funny
wrong,
as
and this
shit.
is a
I'll laugh
parody of what's
my
actually going on
ass
in real
off.
politics. I don't
I'll laugh my ass off if they have like a Homelander touches little girl's art, okay? I don't care, dude.
care.
I'm gonna roll
That's
on the
they
floor.
they missed the point
I hope they hit
of the
them
show by the
shit
time that they
1-1
changed the
this
entire
time.
show.
Fuck
I mean,
it.
the truth is,
Take off
the show
gloves.
has completely veered from the plotline of the comic books, 100%.
Bro, it was never like the comic books. The comic books suck. Literally, if you read the actual Boys comic book, bro, you'd be like, the fuck is this fucking garbage, dude? And literally, the dude who wrote The Boys hates superhero. He hates comic books and shit. Bro, he wrote that shit out of spite, and you could tell. You know what I mean? It's kind of, it's a better, dude, the show's way better. That it has the spirit of the show, right? Superheroes are really these corrupt, corporate fucking dickheads and fucking, they're all assholes and rapists and they have all these proclivities and shit like that. You know what I mean? And Butcher's a dickhead, wants to kill. It's straight up like the comics, dog. But they're pretty much taking like all these things in our real world that kind of fucking line up with what Trump and the Boys kind of act like and do.
And it's its
You
own
know,
thing
if
now.
they were superheroes,
The comics
though.
actually went in a completely
Uh,
different
I mean,
direction
that's
with the
a
plot and
spin on
everything.
it. It's
I don't want to
kinda
spoil
funny
for those who haven't read the
genius.
comics.
It's
But
not all hokey.
the comics had this crazy twist that no one saw coming. And then next thing you know, it just had an abrupt.
And Phil ain't read the comics. They could still do the twist. you could tell they're probably trying to do the twist that they did in the comics. It wasn't even that much of a twist because Billy Butcher's just that much of an unhinged, fucking uncompromising piece of shit.
Ending, but it was very different than what the show is doing. So.
Oh, sorry, I'm a nerd, bro. Phil don't know shit about shit you talking about out here, bro. That's why he bugs me sometimes. It's like, stop talking about this shit. Stay in your lane, bitch. Talk about fucking.
Wow, I received a $20 tip from You're Not Funny. Thank you so much, man. He says, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Thank you. You as well, You're Not Funny. Thank you for the support. Today is not really about that, but I appreciate it anyway. Thank you for supporting me and my content and the streams, man. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna ruin the boys for you, okay? It is the last season. I already know it's gonna happen, but it's gonna have those twists that the show has. But Homelander's gonna take over the government. It's like he did in the comics. He's gonna get all the superheroes, bro, across America that agree with him. To be on some they better than everybody else shit. They're gonna take over the fucking White House. Billy and the boys are gonna have to fucking figure that shit out. The twist is gonna be like probably Black New York killing Homelander somehow. I don't know how, right? And then Billy Butcher somehow is gonna flip, and I think they're gonna change it from the comics where Billy Butcher's gonna try to kill Starlight. I don't think he's gonna try to kill the whole fucking gang like he did in the comic. He's just gonna go after Starlight, and there's gonna be some emotional, like corny TV hacky scene where Huey has to sit there and be like, Butcher, don't! Don't! I love her! And he's gonna kill Butcher, like just like in the comics. But with that twist where everybody doesn't die. Like Billy doesn't just get to kill everybody. Because like you act like, I don't know, they put more emotional investment into these characters than in the comic, bro. I don't see him just killing everybody. Like Billy, he killed all the boys. All boys died, bro. Oh, he went back.
Any chance I would ever play Final Fantasy VIII? I don't know. I hate it.
It was fucking
I absolutely
insane.
hate Final Fantasy VIII. I think that it sucks. But I haven't played it since the 90s, so maybe my opinion would change. I don't know.
Gonna happen.
I just think the writing is terrible. Like the whole idea of an RPG is
What up, Davros?
it's supposed to
Good
be a
see you,
great
man.
narrative
Merry
that hooks you,
Christmas.
and then there's gameplay elements tied in with it that, you simulate that you're a character in the game. But if the plot sucks, you don't like it, then why do you even want to go back, right? And that's the thing with Final Fantasy VIII. Like, I hated it. I didn't ever want to go back. I thought it sucked. Yes, I saw Dr. Sleep, and I really liked it, the movie. Merry Christmas to you, Bellagat. How are you? Good to see ya.
This music is fucking insane, bro.
This is a good song.
This is insane. I cannot, Phil.
This is pretty funny. Do you guys think today when I play Call of Duty, will I do good on this new keyboard and mouse? Because this is actually a real gaming grade keyboard and mouse this time. This is the Razer Viper V3 Pro. And this is the Asus ROG Azoth keyboard.
It's not going to help you be a
Tournament
better
grade.
gamer, bro.
Or do you think I should be like, screw it, and just play with the pad? Just play with the Wolverine and see if I do better on there. I wonder, because if there's aim assist, maybe I'll...
He's like a child. Is putting on this new pair of shoes gonna make me run faster? This new bike? Good. He's like my son, bro. He has like the brain of a fucking 8-year-old. Is this bike gonna make me go really, really fast? Like, no, bro. You can only go as fast and do as good as, your physical limitations kind of like.
They do that.
Dude.
That's how most animes have been releasing, is one episode a week.
Hey, you know
In
what
fact,
I'm
wasn't it
saying?
just announced that finally...
Bro, Phil could have a goddamn keyboard made by the best engineers and scientists on the planet Earth, bro. He would still be Phil Burnell playing on the keyboard. He's so fucking weird, dude.
Yes, I'm just bored to tears. And the
God.
audience agreed. The audience... This was during my big
I stick to
increase
that
in
fucking
attendance
controller if
and
I was
support
Phil,
because of
to
Kino
be
Casino
honest.
last year. So understand that I was getting like a big boost. And even that audience was like, this game sucks. They stopped coming. They're like, nah, this game's boring. So, it was kind of a big a big consensus between all
Yo,
of
this
us that the game is
music,
just not that good.
bro.
It was very overhyped.
What is this music, cowboy? I cannot, bro. We gotta throw our own. We gotta throw some better shit over this or something, man. What the fuck? Feels insane playing this shit.
Any
man.
FromSoft game usually has a handcrafted world where everything is big attention to detail. It's very produced. It's very intentional for you to experience it in a certain way. You see what I'm saying? Like when you go through the world of Dark Souls, there's an enemy around that corner that jump scares you and might kill you and push you off a ledge. There's a boulder that rolls down the staircase that you have to dodge. There's a scripted event that's going to happen here that surprises you. There's a big gauntlet of enemies in a hallway that you must get through, and it's very tough because of this or that. It's all purposefully designed to be meaningful. The world of Black Myth Wukong is completely empty. Like, there's no meaning to any of it. It's just a waste of your time.
Bro, this music with Phil's rambling actually makes us feel like I'm in an actual, like, white-collar telemarketing investor meeting or some shit. You know what I mean? Because you can do it. You can give me a few tips. But what you need to understand is that none of the liquidity is liquidy. You know, and this corny music is playing. It's like, if we all band together, the liquid could be liquidity. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, we
2 hours, fight 17 mini bosses, and then just that's the end of the stage. Like, that's fucking boring as shit. Like, why do they make it like that?
It's like underdog music for the underdog, bro.
Yes,
God,
the villain, I
fucking
know.
kill me.
He says, can't wait for you to fight the hardest boss, Simon, in Expedition 33. Everyone's been bringing up Simon since earlier this year. I really know nothing about him, thankfully. I'm not spoiled. And, it'll be interesting to when I get to him. Hopefully I'm able to handle him. I don't know.
Crazy. Phil's gonna spoil it.
Ortega, how you doing? Happy holidays to you, man.
He's gonna get all drunk, bro. Bro, I love Uncle Phil, dude. He's gonna get all drunk, bro. He's gonna look up Simon Expedition 33. Enter. You know what I'm saying? Look, he dances like Donald Trump. Fuck anybody that hates me comparing him to Donald Trump. All right? Fuck that shit.
Up to today.
Those motherfuckers.
What is everyone doing? For me, I'm doing this
best
stream.
friends.
And then right after this stream, I'm ordering some food with my wife. We're going to relax and eat. And then after that,
fucking
we're just
love
going
this
to
shit,
kind of
dude.
have a relaxing evening. We're going to watch some Christmas stuff. We already were talking about what it should be. Should it be, I don't know, the Polar Express? Should it be Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas? Should it be Home Alone? We're going to watch some stuff tonight. Maybe have some wine later and relax. And then tomorrow is a day of cooking.
Some wine.
All day long, good food.
Phil gonna
Before we
drink
have
a lot
probably
of
a day that's
wine.
going to
He
be
gonna
out and
drink
about
more
on
wine than I
Thursday.
usually
Or excuse
drink.
me, on Friday. So what are you guys up to today? Like, particularly, what do you do on Christmas Eve?
God, bro, I can't focus.
No,
with
Another
this
Crab's
music.
Treasure was not an empty field like Black Myth Wukong. It was actually handcrafted, and it was designed well, and the world was very engaging,
And
much
you know
like
what?
Dark
Fuck
Souls.
Phil. Black Myth Wukong. It was a good game, bro. It was a good game. The fuck that shit. It was really good. It was a really good spin on Chinese lore and shit like that. The graphics were pretty dope.
Way better
Yada,
design than
yada,
Black
yada.
Myth Wukong. No exaggeration. It actually was a better game
But
than
the
Black Myth
gameplay
Wukong.
was really fucking like Black Myth Wukong. I think what made it suck was it wasn't like a Souls-like. I expected it to be a Souls-like. It felt more like a boss rush game. It felt like a mobile game because it's super Chinese, bro. There's like a fucking little piece you walk through that's like the size of a football field, and then it's like a boss. And then after that, it's like a little piece you walk through, then another boss. You know what I mean? It's the whole game.
About me, doesn't it, buddy?
That's the thing that
I wish you the
sucked.
best. I hope that your life
You
gets
didn't
better
feel like
for
you
you, that
could
you won't
breathe
come on people's
sometimes
streams and
and
try to be
enjoy the
toxic to
game.
them on a holiday.
You felt like you always had to mid-max and meta and shit, dude.
What's up, Robbie? How are
It's
you,
a
man?
good game.
Good to see you.
I don't know why Phil hated that game so fucking much, bro.
Watch
know
Die
what?
Hard.
that was during that little stint when Phil tried to like act like every game was an RPG.
One. I like Die
Or
Hard 1. I don't
Souls-like,
think my
he's
wife is going to
burned
go
out
home
on
watching
it,
Die
you
Hard
know?
1 for the holiday here.
It was one of those times Phil just didn't want to play it because he didn't want to play something that made him look dumb and he lost a lot. And
Any favorite Christmas memories?
he's
What's
never
my favorite
direct
gift
and
I was not
honest about
expecting at all?
anything.
A gift I wasn't expecting at all. That's a tough one to remember because here's the thing. You don't really remember those, right? Like if it's a gift you weren't expecting at all, so you weren't anticipating it or whatever, it's going to be hard to be memorable as opposed to the gift that you really wanted, right? And then you got it and it was like a special time. That's different, right? Jason did another $2 super chat and tried to be toxic again. I mean, dude, I have to reiterate something. You're the person coming to someone's stream who's being positive and having a good time with their viewers on a Christmas Eve holiday, and you're the one being negative. No one else here is negative but you.
Here he goes.
Like, look around you,
The
dude.
moral efforting, bro.
You're the only one who's upset. Everyone else is having a great time. So, again, I wish you the best. I'm sorry that apparently your life is miserable, and this is how you spend your time on a holiday, man.
Dude. I love it. He can't even pretend to be nice. Hey, he was doing kind of okay for a second, but he did call him a moron, a life loser, all the Phil classics, but no, he couldn't help himself. Sorry, you're such a miserable person. Fucker. He's such a fucker, bro. He can't help
It's almost 2
himself.
o'clock your time, Jade. That's
I
right.
wish
You said you
just
got to leave
owned
at
that
4.
shit, bro.
So, we'll probably within an hour, I'll start playing Call of Duty.
It's like, damn, sorry making fun of you, Phil, is part of, like, the Christmas tradition for a lot of us. Bro, I'm here. I'm a semi-retired detractor. I'm not going to play the sound clip, okay?
And you, I was not expecting to see you here. Thought you were, retired.
But seeing Phil have a frown on his face once in a while, that brings me Christmas joy. All right? Fuck
We'll do
Phil,
some Call of
dude.
Duty stuff. I don't know if I'll do it the whole stream.
as
Maybe we'll play
black
some
as
Call of Duty
here.
and then we'll just come back and chill for the end. We'll see.
Doesn't mean my life sucks. Fuck Phil, bro.
Well,
My
thank you,
life's
Robbie. I
better than
appreciate
his.
that.
I'm
They
here
probably
on
can't stay for
Christmas
the whole
Eve.
stream, but I want you to have a good one.
What do you
Thank
mean?
you, Robbie. Crow says, what's your favorite Christmas memory? Mine was getting a Sega Genesis and Sonic 1 when I was young. It's like I said, the best Christmas that I remember as a kid was the Christmas I got my Super Nintendo. Because that was just like the perfect combination of you get the Super Nintendo, you hook it up, you start playing Mario World. The house is smelling great because my mom was making all of this
He almost
food.
said his wife,
The Christmas
bro.
music was playing throughout
Hold
the house.
on.
You could hear.
I gotta rewind. That sounded like he almost said like, but my, like he was struggling to find the right word, mom or wife. I mean, come on, dude. You know I'm not wrong.
Start playing Mario World. The house is smelling great because my mom was making
See?
all of this food. The Christmas
It's like the way
music
he
was playing
stumbled
throughout the
over
house.
that.
You could
Uh-huh.
hear just a very positive holiday vibe. And then it was like, okay, it's dinner time. You go down, you eat dinner, have some dessert, and you go right back up to play more Mario. And like it's the best game ever, paired with like the best vibes ever. That's for me, that's like the one I remember
You
the
better
most.
not start
But
saying
in
the
general,
word
see, I don't have like a
vibes. I'ma
specific
fucking
memory. I
go
just
eat
remember the
shit on
things
him,
we
bro.
would do. Like we had a big Christmas tree in the living room with a nativity, and sometimes we had a train that would go around it, but it broke after a few years. But it was nice when we had the train that went around there. It was actually one of the ones that had the little steam that came out of the top. It was pretty neat. And we always had music playing in the living room. We actually had a speaker set with a record player. This was before they even had tapes. We had a record player that would play Christmas carols and stuff. It was just a good vibe. Like I love that holiday vibe. And so, food all around,
It's like
popcorn
third time,
balls,
fourth time he's
petite
word to use
pours,
vibe, bro.
holiday themed candies and stuff. Little what are they called? Torronis? Yeah, Torronis, which is the Italian nougat candies. Those are like a traditional thing for Christmas that we used to have in the house. Happy Christmas to you, Chris. He says, I'm at my family's. We just had Chinese food. I'm glad you enjoyed. I don't know if we're going to get Chinese this year. It kind of stinks. It's something that we look forward to every year, and now there's probably no good Chinese food left here anymore. How do you guys
You're a
like my
fucking loser.
final holiday attire? This is it. I saved this sweater specifically for today. My final.
We're gonna get greasy Chinese food for Christmas? Yeah, I'm a normal person. Like
Christmas
you
sweater.
guys.
So that
No,
makes.
it's not normal.
Let's
bro.
see. Oh my goodness.
It's like some
1,
single person
2,
shit, bro.
3,
It really
4,
is.
5, 6. I think I have 6 to 7 Christmas
Family
sweaters now,
shit.
and I
Okay,
have 2
Chinese
Christmas
food.
T-shirts. No, 2 Christmas sweatshirts, a Christmas T-shirt, and a Christmas button shirt. So I'm really building up my Christmas repertoire of stuff, man. Thank you. Amu says peak Christmas sweater, and I am jealous. It's very cozy. It
Why you
is
have
like
to
this
use that
neck.
baby voice.
See, it's
for
like
a
it's not a
second,
regular
bro.
sweater neck. It's like that doubled up neck you fold over. It's like a blanket around your neck. It's very comfortable. Very comfortable. War and Pieces, what are some of your favorite Christmas marathon stream moments from over the years? Oh, man. Again, I've been doing this marathon. I want to think, when was the actual first year that I did it? Let me see if I can even figure that out.
He's actually gonna go and look, bro. Are you kidding me?
Here we go. Here's 2025, 2022, 2019, 2017. Then I called it the Holiday Gaming Marathon. So maybe 2017 was the first year? Might be. I'm looking here. Yeah, I don't see anything before 2017.
Store wouldn't take your
So perhaps that was the first year that I did it.
stolen credit card.
Yeah, I called it Holiday Gaming Marathon 2017. And oh, this one we did Nights into Dreams, actually. I remember that. Last year I ended the marathon wearing the Santa outfit. That was funny. Yeah, so I think I've been doing it. I mean, if I've been doing it since 2017, that's been what, 8 years now?
Jesus Christ, it feels like so.
That's a lot to
long ago.
cover, you know?
It does. It's so.
See,
nuts.
I did some Christmas specials over the years, but those were marathons. That was just, oh, I did like an edited video or whatever. I see that.
It feels like so long ago, 2017. Holy shit. And SOK was still around, bro.
Yep, that's I think what I see here. That was the first one. Yeah, we did PUBG. Wow, in 2017 we did PUBG. Jeez.
I feel so old, bro. Holy shit.
Interesting. Anyway, so like what would be my favorite memories? Nothing in general. Like, for example, I just like hanging out with people and having a more relaxed holiday atmosphere where people are feeling good. I like when we're doing a stream, but it's not necessarily, it's not a situation where we have to do like, oh, we're playing a game today, we have to make progress in it or anything like that. I like the more laid back.
Pretty much any day, every day. That's every day. You know, we've been saying this for years, but Phil hates playing fucking video games. It's almost like period. He hates playing the motherfuckers dying. Like, that's all he's saying.
Streams.
Dude.
And the Christmas
In a lot
marathon is
of
very
words.
much that.
I like
So-
when I don't have to do what you guys actually came here for, what my channel's all about. I like when I don't have to do that.
Well, see,
no
Double
more.
Wubba, I'm sorry. He's very upset. He says he has to spend Christmas with his
Those
wife.
days are pretty lit.
I'm sorry that you see that as a negative. There may be a
I could
problem
be the
there. Perhaps
laziest
you should think about
retard
that
ever, bro.
situation
Those days are fun.
and try to remedy it, because if you think
I
spending
feel
time with
you,
your wife is
Phil.
a bad
It's
thing,
fun when
I'm
you don't
sorry.
have to do shit sometimes.
Like, I
Still
think
get
spending
a
time with my
couple
wife is a
bucks.
very good thing. I really enjoy it.
Can't even be mad at him, bro. But he ain't gonna tell you the truth, you know what I mean? That's the problem with Phil.
Santa's Sleigh starring Bill Goldberg. Oh, what a holiday classic. Definitely got to check that one out. Oh, man. Yeah, I think I need a coffee. Oh, man. I think I should get a coffee.
Oh my
If I'm
god.
yawning like this, we haven't even started
You
doing
just
anything yet.
got
I think I should
here,
go get a
bro.
coffee. Yikes.
Is he that hungover, bro? Like, did he get that drunk last night, guys?
Did I ever do Christmas Eve Mass as a
man,
kid?
this sucker died.
We would go to church at some point. Sometimes there would be a Christmas Eve Mass. Sometimes there would be, I think there was a Christmas Day we would go. But we would either Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, at some point we would go to a Mass. Being that I was raised Roman Catholic, yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't do that no more. Like, he ain't going to church this year. That's for sure. I hate when he does that. I was raised Roman Catholic. Like, well, fuck. When was the last time you went to church, bitch?
I agree, the villain. He says Dragon Quest VII would be a fun experience. I remember Dragon Quest XI was one of your best playthroughs. I would love to play the Dragon Quest VII remake next year. I really would. When was it that it comes out? We put it on our list. Hold on. It comes out February 5th. I would love it. Looks good to me. Like, the graphics look good to me. I like how it looks remade and everything. I just don't know if it would work. Like, probably throughout the month of January, we'll be going through Expedition 33 and wrapping up and beating all of that optional content that we didn't get to in the original run. So that will be fun to do, I feel, over the month of January. But let's say, for example, we wrap that up in early February. Are people going to want to go right into another RPG like that? Like, I'm okay with it if that's the case, but I don't know. People might say, oh, RPG overload. Keep in mind that with my audience, it's been tough to get people to come by and hang out and engage and support with these kind of RPGs. Right now, I'm very pleased.
Yeah, holy shit. 2017? It was like fuck. It was the year my son was born, I think. It was. Oh.
The Expedition 33 is working because
really
it did not work earlier this year, and now it is. Shit. So I guess we'll see. Like, I'm down for it. I would love to play another Dragon Quest game. That's the one coming out next year.
Back.
I guess we'll see what happens, but I would be excited for it. It looks great. Like, the remake looks great. The way they've done the graphics and everything.
Like, bro, I swear to God, Phil is way more fun of a lowcow, but it's like, you know, almost like he has a little too much awareness, and his narcissism keeps him in these perpetual loops. So every episode's the same.
I really like how it looks.
You know, we're not gonna, dude. I'm telling you, that's why the King Snake shit.
I guess here's the next big question: what's gonna be the next big indie game that comes out of nowhere, shocks everyone, and is really, really good? Because take a look at some of the games I'm playing now, like Mega Bonk and stuff. Like, damn, it's a damn good game. It's fun to play every once in a while. What's the next one? Is it going to come out of left field and shock everyone again? Because I mean, looking at the game release schedule for next year.
When Phil used to call everyone the F word and shit.
Not seeing too much in the big realm of AAA games outside of, like, Resident Evil or, you know, like Grand Theft Auto 6 or maybe Pragmata. Like, there's not a lot of AAA games that are looking too great.
He'd be all drunk, dude. Just calling people the F slur all night. It was fun. It was funny as shit. That's my third favorite slur, you know? So...
Do I think Christmas has become more consumerist over the years? Yes.
That was bad.
It always does. That's what happens with these things. They become more mainstream. Christmas originally was a religious holiday.
Like, bro,
you know?
Phil didn't give a shit. He was getting drunk all the time, but then he get slapped with those fucking consequences, and then he tried to put on that little Mr. Nice Guy mask, right? But it was just so fake. And once he got demonetized from Twitch, went to YouTube, he tried to put on that Mr. Nice Guy mask and act like that's who he always been, and he changed. And rumper.
No, it was supposed to be the birth of Christ.
That's what shit was lit.
And then that got changed. And what happened is Christmas, like a lot of these holidays, it became a merging of different cultural things. It was the birth of Christ, but there was also the winter solstice. And they took the two events and slapped them together to become one amalgamated event that's now overly commercialized like crazy. So now when you say Christmas, is it supposed to be about the birth of Christ, Santa Claus bringing presents, this holiday spirit that everyone's supposed to have?
Bro, it is never about the birth of fucking Christ, okay? Dude, if you're a smart person, you know that Jesus was born in May. Literally, bro. All, like, fuck. Nobody actually knows, right? But if you were to really do the studies and shit, dude, people think he was born in springtime, like April, May, not even fucking December 25th. Like, you think we really know the exact, like we had fucking computers and cell phones and birth records, and we have Jesus' birth record right here, fucking Nebelham, December 25th. You're dumb as shit. Christmas has never been about Jesus Christ.
Have, you know, what is it? Is it winter coming
It
in
just
with
feels
snow?
good to
Like, what
attach
is
it
it?
to
I don't
that-
know.
that day,
Because there's
you
so
know?
much that it's been associated with. It's just really hard to put your finger on it. Just take a look at my decorations.
Everybody
right?
knows that.
Just take a
I
look at the
mean, if you
animation. So you got a
study this
Christmas
shit.
tree, followed by Santa, followed by what? It's like a million things. Like, what actually is the focus? And the thing is, I think a lot of people will just give you different answers. You know what I mean?
No, they won't. It's just about spending time with your family, ultimately.
When does
Not being
Hellraiser
a
come out?
dick. Not being as
I don't
much of
know.
a dick as you
We didn't see that in the game
For a
release
month.
for next year. We saw the Halloween one.
Like, literally, bro, it's almost like humanity don't be a dickhead for a month challenge. Right? Like, that's why, that's why this month feels good. It should feel good for people. You know what I mean? It's 1 month. People are actually being nice and waving at you, saying Merry Christmas, and you probably might get a gift or two. If you don't even bitch, bro. Everybody being nice to you. Fuck it. Shit, dude. I like
game,
Christmas.
but not Hellraiser.
Even the races, they wave at you and say Merry Christmas. It's kind of dope.
Did I ever
God
swap
bless
gifts
you.
with another kid? What do you mean, like a Secret Santa deal? There's been Secret Santas before at like school, but also at like offices that I worked at and stuff. But did I ever specifically swap gifts with a kid, like intentionally, like, oh, here, Merry Christmas or anything? No.
That sounds so weird. Hold on. It sounds so weird, bro. Because it's like, Phil, would I ever do that?
How's the dog today? Cookie is good.
Fucking frog went down my throat, bro.
Cookie's
Phil
excited.
killed
It's almost
me.
Christmas.
You ever catch me giving a kid a gift? Not me. Phil, it's okay to give a kid a gift. You be so defensive about that sport. I ever give a kid a gift? Hell no. Fuck.
What's the game where you pick up gifts to get a random gift out of the pile? I don't know about that one. I've never heard about that. I heard about Secret Santa. Secret Santa is basically you get assigned someone. Like, let's say you worked in an office, and the office has 30 employees. So everyone throws their name into like a hat, and then you pull the
I've
name
only
out of the
done that
hat.
shit in
You see
years.
the person. Oh, okay, and then you got to buy a great Christmas gift specifically for that person. So, for example, let's say, you pull someone, and you know this person is an avid coffee drinker, so maybe you'll get them a nice coffee mug, or maybe you buy them a gourmet roast bag of coffee or something like that. Like, that would be your Secret Santa gift. But the thing is, you don't actually say who you are. Like, you just buy the gift and they get it, but they don't necessarily know that you bought it for them. You see?
This
Christmas Eve
music,
traditions, we already
bro.
talked about it. That my Christmas Eve tradition, well, when I was a kid, the Christmas Eve tradition is that we would visit one
Oh fuck, bro! It's like some anime fucking coffee shop music. What the fuck? I cannot.
side of the
dude.
family. We would actually go over to my great aunt and uncle's house. They were the parents of my godfather and his family, which was him and his wife and his 3 daughters. And then also there was my godfather's brother, who was technically not my uncle, but I called him Uncle Michael. So he would be there. And then the parents of both of my parents of my godparents would be there. So like 2 sets of kind of grandparents, but they weren't really my grandparents. They were my great aunts and uncles. Okay. And then, geez, who else would be there? A lot of people would show up usually. Sometimes my dad's sisters, but sometimes not. Because
My
what happened,
dad's
like I said, it was like 2
sisters,
sides of
your
the family.
aunts?
So that was the side of the family. I'm trying to remember now. That would be the
he's like an alien, bro. My father's sisters show up. It's like, bro, on Earth we just call those aunts.
Christmas
you
Eve.
know?
That's right.
Aunts
We would always
and
go over
uncles
to
and
their
shit,
house on
right?
Christmas Eve, and we would have good food. My great aunt would make all kinds of good food: fried dough, and all fresh stuff for that day. Pasta, meat, roasted meat and stuff. Oh man, I remember we had like roast beef and turkey and stuff that was really delicious. And then my great uncle would dress up like Santa Claus, and he would come out and say ho ho ho, and he would have these ginormous stockings full of presents for me and my second cousins, who again were the daughters of my godfather. So it was like me and three other girls. I say other girls. Me and three girls.
It's killing me, bro.
I'm not a girl. I said that wrong. Now everyone, of course, will
It's
flip
so
that. Oh, you said three other girls.
bro.
Well, me and three girls, we would all be given these stockings full of presents that we would unwrap or whatever right there. And the thing was, these were not presents you asked for. These were basically just presents that they would get. So it would be generic stuff, like a generic toy, candy, maybe a gift card to go somewhere and spend, stuff like that. Like that would be the stuff that would be in that stocking. Okay, so that would be my Christmas Eve. And then Christmas Day is when I would spend time with my family. We would have a nice breakfast together, open presents, and then spend the day with the presents. And then what we would do is later on in the afternoon, sometimes go to church or go visit the other side of the family. So that included my dad's.
Like, fuck, bro. It's like almost the same volume as Phil's voice, and then it's just like goofy as shit. I'm not even paying attention to what he's saying.
Sisters. I believe my
bro.
mom's. I'm trying to remember on my mom's side.
I swear to God, he should just have like guitar porno music, you know? Like some guitar twanging, some banjos. It'd be way more fitting than all this young ass people, cool people that's probably smoke a little pot, fun people music. He's trying to play. It's like you're not a fun person, Phil.
It was called an anti-Aggie. So I think it was my mom's
He's not even
aunt.
talking about fun things.
I forget, 'cause it's so long ago. Like it's so freaking long ago. Okay, but yeah, like we would visit the other side of the family that afternoon, and we would get some gifts from that side of the family.
I swear to God, this track, you think I was playing it right now. Low key, bro. You know? It's like, man, dude, yeah.
And then we would come home and have a big Christmas dinner together. Bro. Okay, it really depended. We didn't do that every year, but for a lot of the times, that's how it was. And then what ended up happening, like I've told you guys, is that at some point, there was a giant falling out in my family, where a lot of my family members just refused to talk to each other anymore. And I have no clue what caused it. Like, I was not involved in it. I was actually, I think purposefully, I was kept out of it because I was never involved in any family drama. I had my own thing going on. You know, I was the only boy in the family. Like I said, my godfather had 3 daughters. So for me, it was just like, I was into video games. I was into comic books. I was into that kind of stuff. They were completely into other things. You know what I mean? So all the drama and stuff, I was like so separated from. So I don't even know why there was a big argument in the family. Everyone just started hating each other and not wanting to talk to each other, not wanting to spend time with each other anymore. Like I specifically remember, like my godfather would go to visit his parents, but then like the rest of the family wouldn't. It was the weirdest thing. Like we all used to go to my godparent, my great aunt and uncle's house. Then all of a sudden, there was no one went there anymore. So then my godfather would go there alone without his family. It was so weird. I don't know what happened. So anyway. Yeah, sad. But, you know, so then, because we didn't do family stuff anymore around the holidays, my parents said, let's start doing a new tradition. And like I told you, my dad's favorite Christmas movie is A Christmas Story. And in that story, their dinner, this turkey, gets eaten by their neighbor's dogs, the Bumpus Hounds. So they have no dinner for Christmas. So instead, they go to a Chinese restaurant that's open on Christmas, and they eat Chinese food for Christmas dinner. So we started doing a tradition that we would, on Christmas Eve, we would go out to a Chinese restaurant and eat Chinese food for Christmas dinner. And we did that for many years. First, there was a restaurant that was near us that, interestingly enough, it used to be a Pizza Hut. And the Pizza Hut went out of business when, you know, and then this place moved in, It was very high end, like Chinese cuisine, like duck. They had something was called plum duck. It was like roasted duck breast with the skin on, and you would dip it in like a sauce, and it was so delicious, like the gourmet level Chinese food, not just like typical American stuff. We did that for many years, and then they closed.
Bro, like all Chinese food is Chinese American food. It's not actual like traditional Chinese food. But Phil doesn't know that. I'm sorry. Oh, gets under my skin. He talks about food.
Then we had to start driving, and we went way further out.
Doesn't know
like,
shit
almost
about
an hour
it. He
away.
just knows how to
It was
put
a
it in
really
his
good
fucking mouth.
place that was Chinese, and it was big, huge interior, great decorations and everything, like a really nice restaurant. And we did that for many, many years. And then I moved. And then come to find out, even that one went out of business. So even if we had kept that as a tradition, I had never moved, we would have had to find somewhere else because that one went out of business too. It's like, damn, what happened with all these Chinese restaurants going out of business?
Damn, bro, his lip smacks are
So
like
yeah,
super
those are my
hardcore.
traditions, you know, when I was growing up for like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day stuff.
Am I crazy? They sound loud as shit.
So what are you guys up to today? Like some people are saying you're already with your family, you're already eating and doing stuff. Anyone cooking, anyone baking, anyone preparing for like a big family get together? Like people are going to show up either tonight or tomorrow, and so you're like doing prep work and stuff. There you go. Here's a question too. What was your practice of gift opening? Because in my house, at first, it was all gifts open on Christmas Day. No exceptions. Then over the years, it got more lax, and it was like, okay, you're allowed to open one gift on Christmas Eve, but the rest on Christmas Day. Like, that was the thing. Tommy says, it's the afternoon. I have to start work soon. I'm hosting, doing prime rib roast and turkey. Wow, you're doing double prime rib and turkey? Damn. You must have a big oven. Holy crap. Crow says, not yet. I work on stuff tomorrow. There you go. Everyone's a little different. Nigel says, I'm baking pies, pasta salad, and I'm listening to you. Cool. What kind of pies? Fruit pies?
Cool.
Or
You're gonna
like
listen to
hearty
me
pies,
too?
like a dinner
what
pie?
A loser, bro.
That's interesting.
You're a loser if you're watching Phil tomorrow. I'm gonna say
Anti-consumer practices. I'm
did.
prepping some oxtail, baking pies, and having drinks.
Boy, you better go find some shit to do.
I have to believe that oxtail is good, but the one time I had it, it was absolutely disgusting. So I probably will never eat it again. If you don't know, it was a few years ago. I did an episode of, I don't think it was DSP Tries It. It might have been like Feasting with Phil.
No, it wasn't even a few years ago. I swear to fucking God, I'm not crazy. He had oxtail like this year. This year, bro. Earlier this year, he had oxtail. Okay.
And I ordered
He
an
has to have a
oxtail
hole in his
pho
head, bro.
from a Vietnamese restaurant. And it smelled like gym socks. Like I opened it, I was like, oh my God, the aroma is revolting. And I literally took one nibble. I was like, oh,
I swear
it was
had
like
oxtail,
rancid.
like,
Dude, I
twice.
can't eat that. So maybe I just had a really bad experience with it. Because, you know, from that preparation or whatever. And maybe it actually is good. Yes, anti-consumer practices is oxtail in African stew or Caribbean stew is great. There you go. So maybe I had like the worst version. You have to work tomorrow all day, the villain. What on earth? On Christmas Day? You have to work on
Phil.
Christmas Day all day. That is awful. The only people who should.
He's so fake. This sounds so fake. You could tell in the tone of his voice and shit. You have to work on Christmas Day? Like, yeah, Phil, if you live in the trench with the rest of us, some of us actually got to get back to it fucking during Christmas.
have to work
Sucks.
Christmas Day.
Actually
Our police,
sucks, bro.
firefighters, emergency workers, medical workers, like that stuff. Like the absolute necessary things to keep stuff going. I really hope that you have
So
a
fake, and you know that's a lie. Only things that should be open are the police and our nurses and the people that do the important work. Nope, not unless Phil Burnell needs something. Get the fuck out of here. Phil Burnell needs something. It don't matter. Hell, sleet, fucking rain, snow, meteors raining on fucking Earth, bro. He wants his shit now. And he's gonna bitch if your fucking place of business ain't open, bro. He's so full of shit it hurts.
necessary
dude.
job to be
It
working
actually
Christmas
makes
Day.
me
That's
cringe.
ass.
He's so fake, man.
Captain DCW says he's going to be going to Golden Corral for Christmas dinner. Oh, I didn't even know they did Christmas dinner at Golden Corral. I think I've only been to Golden Corral once.
Phil thinks you're a loser.
I remember
He thinks
correctly.
you're
Just
actually a
once.
sucker. Yeah, if you work
It was a long time ago, and the food was just okay.
Like, you lost in life. Like, you fucked up somewhere. Not
You
being
are
able
an
to be a
essential
lazy
worker? All right,
retard
fair
like
enough then.
him.
If you're an essential worker, I wish you the best working on Christmas. Volt Jam did a $2 super chat. Says, can I have a sip? A sip of what? My filtered water that I'm drinking today? I mean, if you really
That's why
want
he's
filtered water, go for it, I
unbearable,
guess.
too, you know?
Like I said, I may very well have some drinks later tonight, maybe some wine with my wife or something, but that'll be much later tonight.
It's not going to be much later tonight. It's going to be
In
this
dead, Merry
evening.
Christmas to you, man. Good to see you. How you doing?
Soon as this evening, bro. Like, just own it, bro. I like to drink in the afternoon.
Can you
sometimes.
actually
Fuck.
DoorDash stuff on Christmas?
I
I
ain't do
don't
shit
know.
else.
I'm not going to try to DoorDash anything on Christmas. We're going to be cooking for
You're a
ourselves.
grown-ass man.
Today
There's
we
nothing
are going to
wrong
order
with
something
it.
for dinner for
Not
Christmas
being a
Eve, but we don't.
fucking
You know,
dumbass
Christmas
all
we're going to
day.
do ourselves.
Phil don't like being called an alcoholic. I don't blame him. Nobody really does, probably, huh?
Are there any Christmas foods or activities I wish were all year round? See, here's the thing. As much as people like to say, well, Christmas should be all year round, it should be all the time. The reason that Christmas is special, just like everything, is because it comes once a year, right? If something becomes too commonplace, then it's not special anymore. So, for example, a lot of the things that we do as Christmas traditions that are just, decorating a Christmas tree or singing Christmas carols or eating certain kinds of food. If we just did it all the time, then why would it be? It wouldn't be special. It would just be a normal thing and it wouldn't be a big deal anymore, right? And I think that's what I've been trying to do with my content. Like, a lot of people are like, well, if you did this one piece of content and it was super successful, why don't you just do it all the time? Well, because if you do it all the time, it's not something people look forward to anymore because it's just going to happen at any moment as a normal thing. You see what I mean?
He's so full
So,
of shit, bro.
Maybe Christmas does work because it's a once-a-year holiday.
It's like, why did you keep trying to do streams with Kino Casino? Why do you keep trying to get wings on your stream? Why do you keep trying to fucking badger LTG to go on your stream? Why do you keep trying? You know what I'm saying? No, Phil's full of shit, bro. You know what I mean? If Phil gets a lot of money from a certain thing, he's going to keep doing that certain thing. All right? He's full of crap.
And we do all these special things. We go all out for
Everything
it. We spend a lot
he
of
says
money on
he's not
presents and food,
about,
and we-
I swear to fucking God, everything he says he doesn't do or is not about, he does it, he actively does it, or ends up doing it.
do all that. You know what I'm
like,
saying?
blatantly, too. Like, just blatantly, shamelessly. Almost.
Yorkshire puddings. I never had a Yorkshire pudding. I wonder if I would like it. That's the big bread thing, right?
He wants
Yeah, I
everyone
wonder
to
if I
take
would
him
like it.
seriously in everything he says. He's full of crap.
You're Not Funny says, should I go see Avatar? And then Jack Mayhoff says, I heard Avatar was bad. No, you didn't hear Avatar was bad. Avatar is bad. It always was bad. It's just that when Avatar 1 came out, we didn't have the level of technology.
If Avatar was bad, it still wouldn't make enough money to produce sequels, Phil. I don't Dude, that's the thing about Phil, too. Just say you don't like Avatar instead of acting like you're being clever shitting on it. You know what I mean? It used to be a thing in the gaming circles to shit on Avatar. Because, like, literally, yeah, everybody would fawn over it. And it'd be like, bitches, same graphics I get in my video games. You know what I'm saying? So it just felt corny. And the story is kind of corny. It's like fucking Pocahontas or some shit. But, like, it's not a bad fucking property or whatever. I'm not gonna shit on it for no fucking reason. But Phil, it's just like old school
Technology
like that,
and
dude.
3D animation and stuff that we have now.
Don't we
so
all
when it
hate
came out, it blew everyone
Avatar?
away,
Don't we
and
all
everyone just
think it's
ignored the
garbage
fact that the plot was
still?
atrociously
Nah, bro.
bad,
We
stolen
shit
from
got like
things
3
like
movies, bitch.
Pocahontas and Dances with
Like,
Wolves and
I
way
can't
other
talk
like
shit
derivative
about it
works
no
that are just
more.
like the same exact plot, and that there's nothing original about it at all. People are just like, ooh, purdy, ooh, purdy, ooh, purdy. So then when The Way of Water came out, what was that, like 2-3 years ago? Since it had been over a decade since the original Avatar came out, I think a lot of people were just very skeptical but wanted to see, would people still care? And just on that curiosity factor, they went and saw it. So
No.
you have A movie that
No, a bunch of people I think really did fuck with Avatar, bro. Okay, as much as I didn't like it, a lot of people did.
had groundbreaking
That's just what
CGI
it
but an
is,
awful
bro.
plot. A movie that's a sequel to a movie from a decade
And you
ago.
know what? Some of the aspects of that fucking movie are actually pretty good. It's kind of like, what's that one movie? Dude, I'm getting old. I'm starting to forget all these great movies I enjoyed. Total Recall? Yeah, bro. It's like Total Recall, huh? But like if John Smith was going into like fucking Native American land, it's like Pocahontas mashed with Total Recall or some shit, bro. It's just pretty dope,
That
man.
was
when you
record
really
breaking,
think
and you just
about
have
it.
curiosity. Now you have the third one.
I didn't like Avatar.
And now with this third one, what's
I thought it
happened
was
is
corny,
that whole layer
personally.
of mystique around Avatar is gone. No longer is it even groundbreaking CGI. It looks the same as everything else now. So you're not going for the amazing graphics and pretty effects. You're not going for the plot because the plot has always sucked. So what are you going there for?
How much?
That's
is
why
shit
people
made?
actually are finally saying Avatar sucks. And now what's happening is people are going back to the last two and analyzing them with a modern mindset and saying, these also sucked. Yes, they always did. They were always overrated. They were never
Bro,
good.
Bruh, the new Avatar made $55 million in its first 2 days at the global box office with an opening day of 43 million. Wait, I don't think that's great. That's not good at all. Did it just come out? I don't even know when this movie came out. Like a week ago. It's projected to make 400 million globally. It made 12 million in domestic previews. I think that's like mid, bro.
People had the wool pulled over their
But not
eyes and
bad.
spent all this money and acted.
That's like enough money to actually justify a sequel. That's how these fuckers work, bro. How much of that? I bet you Avatar is way cheaper to make nowadays than like the previous two movies, especially the first one, right?
like it was some amazing
So they're
groundbreaking
not
thing
really
when it really wasn't.
stressing if it doesn't make like $1 billion fucking bucks. I really don't think so.
Stuart says, I remember seeing a post that was like, it's kind of crazy. So many people saw Avatar, but no one can actually explain to you the plot of it. Yeah, 'cause
Damn.
the plot is so
No, Avatar, dude, it recovered its whole budget in a week. In a week, its budget was $400 million. It got it all back. Like, so it's probably gonna be another $1 billion movie for the homie James Cameron, bro. Like another probably almost $1 billion fucking shits, dude.
already rehashed and done.
That's crazy as fuck. And don't forget, the first Avatar, I think it was the highest selling movie until Avengers Endgame. It was like the biggest fucking bag.
Invaders or newcomers to a new land show up, and
So
rather
I
than
don't know.
respect
Just because I don't like something or you don't like something, you know, even today, I'll talk mad shit about something that some of y'all like, right? You'll be like, chill, you're fucking retarded. But it's like, it's my opinion. But Phil actually be fucking taking his shoes off, going outside, and putting all 10 toes on the fucking pavement about everything he says, dog. You know, without trying to actually look up facts and what's actually happening. It's like, bro, you're saying all this shit, Phil. You know? At least say, like, in my opinion, or at least stress that, like, I don't like it. Like me. Like, Phil, can you actually be me? He wants to be me, but he can't, bro. Because he's a fucking actual loser, but
the native people.
it's like, bro, I don't like Avatar. I hate it. I think the story's hokey and corny and shit, bro. Like, it's like a gay Disney story. But fuck, bro. Like, there's some, like I said, I like it. It's kind of like Total Recall. You have Jade. It's like Jade, if Jade was like didn't have wasn't mentally disabled, but he didn't have legs that worked, and we plugged him into the Matrix to be a black man for a day, and he got to fucking swing on white people for 24 hours. Like, the concept of Avatar, the first movie at least, is pretty sick.
And the culture and the resources,
Right? But
they want
it's
to
corny as
exploit it.
fuck.
They want to take it
Well,
over.
you just
They
be
want to
honest,
use it and own it for
dog.
themselves.
But
And so they
Phil,
basically
he always tries to be like, he's like a con artist. He is a con artist. He's like, he doesn't want to try to inflame a bunch of people, but he's such an abrasive personality without owning it that it just seeps all the way through, that his opinions always just sound pessimistically contrarian and shit. And he ends up getting fucking smacked on the ass because of it. He never sounds honest or like he's owning anything he says. Who's like, I like this, but I don't like it. But I didn't say I didn't like it, all while he's saying how he hates it in the most abrasive ways possible.
try to control it. And then there's a split between
You
the
don't like
native
Avatar,
people
say
living
you don't
there
like it.
and these
Say-
people who are the newcomers and
say you think
invaders.
it's gay
It's
as
been the
fuck,
story's been
move
told a
fuck on,
zillion
bro.
times. Like I said, Pocahontas, Dances with Wolves. I can keep going. Any of these like Native American style stories, it's been told a zillion times.
Native American style stories. Yo, big ups. Nah, dog. I'm being so for real, dude. Now the native bros, y'all in here with us, the urban niggas, dog. You know what I mean? Y'all get a title now. Native American style detractors. Now y'all can pop up. For real, bro. Let's go.
It's really dumb
We
that
get
people didn't understand it was the
multi-ethnic
same
out
plot
here,
again.
dude.
I'm shocked people weren't calling them out for it when it came out. It's exactly the same movie you've seen already like 4 times. Just it was pretty. That was the difference. What is the next DSP tries it? Good question, because we have no idea. We weren't going to do one this week. And then my wife on the fly yesterday said, hey, let's just try Jimmy John. So I said, what the hell? We'll just do an impromptu DSP tries it. So we did. Yeah, I don't know what the next one will be. I'd like to see, like, if you guys know of new stuff that's coming out, like new collabs or new special menus or whatever at places, I'd like to know about it, because we're going to probably do it next week, probably early next week. But at this point, I have no clue.
I'm getting all these goddamn Santa hats, but it's the ones for fucking Super Saiyan 3 Goku. What's up, bro?
Well, Theo, I do hope that you have a great Christmas day. You know, I'm
Phil don't
sorry.
give a
I'm
fuck
sorry to
about
hear
your
about
Christmas,
your loss,
Theo.
but you know, at least you do have some people to spend Christmas with. That's good to hear.
He doesn't care.
Merry
bro.
Christmas to you, Mark. For him, it's already Christmas morning. He says he got himself a PS5 Pro. There you go. Sometimes you just got to do it for yourself. Give yourself the best gift, because you know what's the best gift for you, because you know what you want.
I swear to God, bro. No. No, you know I'm about to fucking spurg out and say I'm not gonna do it, dude. No. God, I
Well,
hate
Play
Phil.
Cool seems to also be a person who's upset I'm not going to try Yakuza 3 Kiwami. The thing is, I'm not, let me put it this way. I'm not against it,
The fuck?
but I feel like
3
I've played so
Kiwami,
much
I wanna
Yakuza
play
at
that
this
shit.
point that if I want to play them, I want to play the new ones. I don't want to go back down and play the old ones.
No, Phil doesn't want to fucking pop his diluted bubble that he has all these new people that like him, watch him because of Asmongold, and he doesn't want to drive all these like imaginary people, all these shadow people in his head. He doesn't want to drive them away by playing Yakuza and nodding off and falling asleep on stream, because Asmongold doesn't fall asleep on stream. Oh no. So Phil should never do that. That's how Phil's head is, bro.
Honestly, I just
I'm
don't
not
think there's
gonna-
much of
I'm
an
gonna
audience
stay
for it.
away
I could
from
be
Yakuza.
wrong. If people really,
Yeah,
really
you
want to
see
see me
that
play
shit?
Yakuza 3 Kiwami,
He gonna stay away from Yakuza like a motherfucking STD, bro.
I'll consider it. I don't feel like that's going to be a major demand thing.
Now, bro.
Maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong
I'm
many
on a
times,
wave.
right?
I'm on
I've
a
definitely been
wave
wrong many
right
times.
now. That's how Phil
So I
is,
guess we'll
dude.
see. What was the release date of that again?
I ain't gonna play. Yo, if I don't see Asmongold playing it, we're gonna see where we go with this. That's where he is, bro. It's funny as fuck. It's like, bro, where you been, motherfucking Edward? Fucking gay, dude.
February 12th. Here's the other problem. It's February again. And again, I got to put this into perspective. I'll put it on my list for now.
It's gonna be a bad streaming
I got to put it into
month.
perspective.
It's usually when views are the lowest.
It is though, like in real life, like views suck for everybody. Like springtime, bro.
All of January, I'll be doing Expedition 33 post-game stuff that I missed. Then, at the very beginning of February, there's Dragon Quest VII Reimagined on February 5th. Do you really think the audience is going to stick around to watch the Dragon Quest and Yakuza 3 Kiwami at the same time? I'm just saying.
Bro, if your audience, if you make your streams about you having fun and about you doing your thing, Phil, and not so much about, oh, what if these random retards like me or don't like me or are gonna watch me or be in my chat? Dude, I don't know what to tell you, dude. He's always gonna be like this, right? This is why, like, his streams suck, dude. I know I'm one to talk. I'm not the greatest streamer ever, but fuck that shit. I'm always having fun, and you could tell, and that's what matters to me. I'm playing a game, or I'm talking about motherfuckers on the internet. I'm sitting here just doing my thing, having fun. And whoever the fuck's here that appreciates it, those are the people I fucking do this shit for. That's who you should be doing this shit for. And whoever the fuck else, like new viewers, whoever the fuck stumbles in, you know, if they're feeling the vibes, that's cool. That's great, right? That's a great feeling and shit, but not everybody's gonna feel like that, man. You know, but he's always in this constant spiral, bro, of, well, if I get rid of my detractors, right? Or if they disappear, all these people will watch me and love me and give me money. If I attach myself to this big person, then all these people that don't know shit about me will love me and admire me, and they'll think everything about me's a lie if I press it. And, you know, that's how his brain works, like in very arbitrary black and white fucking logic. It's so it's sad. Dog. It's sad because, you know, like, dude, this is the rest of his life. Like, he's never, this is it. He's never going to change. He's never going to grow up. That thing, you know, that sound is never going to happen in his head where he's like, fuck this shit. Fuck these fuckers, bro. Half these fuckers that are here don't even fucking like me. They're just literally throwing pennies at me to watch me squirm and dance. Cat, let's take some of this $10,000, go to Hawaii. And then, you know, after try to think and relax and reflect on your life and I don't know, maybe change a little. No, this is Phil Burnell, bro. You know what I mean? That's why he's such a fascinating person to a degree, because the rest of us, even if you're weird as shit, you are normal enough to go like, bro, what the fuck, man? I need to, like, think about some shit for 5 minutes. And he disappeared, dog. He disappeared, do some other shit. You have other things going on in life. Like, Phil doesn't. And it's annoying when he tries to project like we don't.
They're both going to be insanely long RPG-style,
like
drawn-out
Eve.
games.
You're going to be here all day, bitch.
I don't know. I'm not convinced. Maybe it will. They are different. Don't get me wrong. Those are completely different styles of game. I would love to play both of them. I got it on the list now. There seems to be some desire to see me play it.
Bro, is this the Plastic Love instrumental? Oh, fuck, bro. I want an A-log so bad. Like, actually A-log. I'm pissed as fuck. He's really playing the Plastic Love instrumental. This fucking guy. This guy that'll never go to Japan or take his wife to Japan. He has a nerve, bro, to play just a Japanese classic pop song like this. I hate you.
Yes, I do have interest in that Gang of Dragon game. That looks pretty good.
This is.
See,
It's
that's
a
what I'm saying.
Plastic Love
more interested in that 'cause
instrumental,
it's
bro.
new. Or if there's a new
tripping.
Yakuza game, a new game that's like that I'm interested in. Not really going back and
Literally, bro, it's a fucking Temu version. They're throwing like a triple hi-hat and like they're like shoving a bunch of percussion in like the fucking drop, like in the bridge beat, it feels like, to make it different enough that they could make it copyright free or something. You know what I mean? Oh, bro. Oh, man, you have to know this song to know what I'm talking about.
You know, playing a game that's just being rehashed with more modern graphics and some balances for a modern audience. You know what I mean? Exactly. The RPG.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I just have that little audio phobia. This fool, he's playing the plastic fucking love instrumental. You know, that Japanese pop song. But it has like a bunch of fucking percussion just shoved in the bridge, dude. It makes it literally, if you're not paying attention, an AI would never pick that shit up. It wouldn't, bro.
Overload is definitely a concern.
You know, in the mix
you
of
know,
the
we
whole
definitely have
stream,
new viewers and more engaged viewers coming by in the last
sounds all
month, and that's
jarbled
amazing,
and
right?
shit,
Look at the
too.
difference.
It throws in a mess of hi-hats and percussion, and it sounds like for a split second, dude, where it's like, like it's to throw off a fucking robot.
That
like,
it's made
I'm
in the
like,
content. I think we're all seeing it together, right? But are those people going to be around?
It is plastic
and are those people
love.
going to be,
I'm not going to get over this. This fucking
you know,
grease
there
ball.
for all of this stuff?
This
Or is it going to
grease
be another
ball,
case where
bro.
we get overloaded with too much of the similar or same content? And I don't want to be doing 4 or 5 games at a time that are all 60-hour games and we don't beat them for 3 months, you know? The thing is, I definitely need to start having more flexibility. If a hot new game drops, a new indie game that everyone's talking about.
Look, bro. Phil's grimy as shit, bro. He's trying to duck and dodge copyright. He ain't gonna duck it, bro. This is the same fucking beat. That's funny. It's the exact same fucking song, bro. Oh, shit.
Emulation, I don't know, because people have brought...
But look, because it's in the mix of all this shit, they shoved all that hi-hat in the fucking goddamn bridge. I
Modern
swear
audience,
an
you know what
AI
I mean.
might miss it. It's the same fucking song, bro.
Exactly. The RPG overload is definitely a concern. You know, we definitely have new viewers and more engaged viewers coming by in the last month, and that's amazing, right? Look at the difference
What a piece
that
of
it's made in
shit.
the content. I think we're all
Oh,
seeing
no.
it together, right? But are those people going to be around?
I didn't mean to
And are
click
those
that.
people going to be, you know, there for all of this stuff? Or is it going to be another case where we get overloaded with 290?
Dude, he went on break. What the fuck? Fucking Phil, dude.
Looks good? Hopefully it'll sound good. We'll find out, but hopefully it looks good.
All right.
And yeah, mouse and keyboard
Sat
now.
on my ass
Get used
for
to this
an
new
hour.
keyboard, but I think it's a
Take
nice
take
one. Actually, I
break.
like it has the keys have texture on them. So like you can actually feel when you're touching the key versus the other keyboard I had, the Logitech, had smooth keycaps. So because of that, it's not, I feel like it's more tactile when you can actually feel the texture on top of the key. I like that, you know, if you're pressing it right or not, you know. All right, let us get set up here. Let's get the lights off.
Oh, is he gonna molest us? It's so creepy to
Turn
hear
down
Phil
the
say that.
speakers.
Let's turn the lights off.
Turn off the lights. I'm going to change the audio, and then we're going to do some
I feel
highlight
so
clips for
bad.
little
I feel so bad for Cat, bro. He's like, all right, let's take your clothes off, Cat. Ugh.
break, and then I'll come back, and we're going to play Call of Duty, guys. Okay?
Gross.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna fuck off. I ain't gonna watch Phil play Call of Duty. I ain't doing all that. Joe Murray don't do all that like he used to. I just wanted to check in, you know, fucking look through Uncle Phil's window, see what he's up to, see what he's doing. Dude, the most jarring thing to me is that goddamn music. That fucking music. That garbage. He pays $20 a month for that. That's insane. Considering, like, bro, I have to hear more of that copywritten music. But the fact that, like, you can recognize Plastic Fucking Love, dude, right? But it sounds jarbled. like jarbled enough with the fucking percussion. They're trying to avoid copyright. So Phil, I think he's using like music that's been stolen from someone else and slightly altered and screwed with, right? You know what I'm saying? That it doesn't fuck with copyright. And then they repackage it and sell it to dumbass retards for like, bro, $20 a month. Like, really think about that, dude. That's insane. Okay? Like, ain't nobody paying $20 a month for any kind of music fucking suite, bro. You know? And Phil's the perfect fucking mark. Especially when it's gonna be like chop and screwed music, dude. Get out of here. He's crazy. I love it. I'm loving the epilogue saga so far. He's all desperate and sitting here just fucking trying to smear shit wherever the fuck he could put his hands, man. It's crazy as fuck. All right. I'm gonna fuck off and get out of here, man. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, dude. For real. Try to spend time with your families. Don't be watching fucking the tractor garbage all day. Don't be watching Phil all day. Don't be watching low cow shit all day, all right? Go find something else to do. Say hi to a friend. Go spend time with the family. Like, for real. I'm being for real, you know? I'm a dick. But, dude, as far as this year, this is the final probably stream of the year, I think. Let me look at the calendar, bro. It just might be. Nah, it ain't. I'll be here next Wednesday. I'll be here next Monday and Wednesday, okay? But it's been a crazy fucking year. I hope you guys enjoy your holiday, bruh. I'll see you Monday. Take care of yourselves and each other. Merry motherfucking Christmas, you filthy motherfucking trolls. I'll see you later. Spin the block. All that good fun shit.